Hello fellow airsofters, this is Xenomorph Airsofting, and this is the conventional loadout video that basically every single airsofter ever has. Obviously I'm going to start with my primary, my rig, my sidearm, and if I have anything else I will show it to you. My primary is a Colt licensed M4A1. It takes your standard snag, airsoft mag. It has a 3 to 9 power scope on it. Mostly I use that for outdoor airsoft games, but sometimes I do use it for indoor if the corridors are long enough. It is a standard gearbox that came with it. It is fairly tough. A nunchuck battery that goes inside of the stock. Quite nice. Mock suppressor so I can have an extended barrel for, once again, outside use. A real steel bipod. I also have for indoor games a Matrix Tactical Systems red dot, quite large, enjoyably by the way. A 1-inch riser that I put on top of it, so if I'm wearing a mask, which I usually do inside, so I can actually look down my scope. And a custom flex shield for the actual red dot. Now, for my chest rig. My chest rig, I'll have to put the description down below because I cannot remember exactly what company. I do believe it's Coyote or something like that. But this is a fantastic chest rig. I got off of evry for half off, and so far I have not had a single problem with it. The water bottle holder works quite fantastically for my green gas, which I will show you what that is actually for later. I have 3 double mag pouches, an admin pouch, 2 M9 pouches, a just large whatever pouch, a medical pouch, and nothing on the back so far. Once I do get around to getting something, it'll probably be a camel pack, something that I'm not going to need immediate access to. Because I do believe that having something on your back, like a small backpack or something like that, is absolutely useless to the individual, especially in a alone situation. Now, I also have a 2 M9 and 2 M4 magazine pouches on my leg. I also have a KWA M9 PTP and handgun, which is what my green gas is for. It takes a large 40 round magazine, which I have to charge, obviously, for the green gas. It is the closest thing that I have found to an actual M9. I enjoy this handgun to the utmost because it is accurate, it is powerful, and at some indoor fields they don't check it if it is a blowback. I also have that on a drop leg molly holster, which has a double redundancy Velcro button, entirely adjustable set, really simple to pull out. It's right there. Usually I'll use my pouches for things along the lines of batteries, chargers, things of that nature. And I'll usually use this one for my spare bag of BBs and anything else that I might be able to fit in there. Overall, the chest rig is fantastic. I also have a Magpul Dynamics rig, so whenever I do have my primary down, I've got a pull string on it, so when I have it up, you just pull on that and it pulls right off, and obviously I can change shoulders. Quite useful, handy. I enjoy it. I also have a rig for said camera that you are watching on to mess with it with. Now, protective gear. I have this, a mask that I bought off of evry. It's not too crazy, but you know, it works just completely fine. I really wanted to emphasize on the ear protection. This is what it looks like on. And more often than not, I'll wear it with a buoy hat, something along these lines. I'm not going to be putting on my actual goggles, but those are these right here, the ones that have humongous gaps on them. Usually don't have problems with fogging and whatnot. These are fantastic goggles. They are fairly clear and they work incredibly well as far as fogging goes. I use Oakley knuckle busters for my gloves. These are awesome. They fit incredibly well. They're incredibly comfortable. I can't sing enough praises about these gloves.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
I cannot sing enough praises about these gloves. They are quite fantastic, incredibly comfortable. I can still draw my sidearm and get it out with them. I've not had any problems with them, and I have taken quite a few to the knuckles without any excess trouble. So, as far as that goes, that is my gear. Other than your standard camouflage that goes underneath of them, which I do not feel like wearing because it is quite warm in my room. I'm actually sweating in this chest rig right now. That'll be about it. I really do enjoy what I have. It's taken quite a while to accumulate what I have. And I'll see you guys out on the field if you happen to be in Central Ohio. I play from Columbus all the way down to Cincinnati, or from Columbus all the way down to Coshocton, Canton. I play all over Ohio. So if you guys are in the area, keep a lookout for me. This is what I will be looking like. And as always, keep playing.